Hello, we are pumpclever.com. In this video, we're going to show you the feature product of Lewisia battery backup solar fountain pump. Water fountains are an incredible method to present a vibe of harmony and peacefulness into your outside, yet since the vast majority of them work on a day in and day out the premise, they require a ton of vitality. That is the reason the best sun-oriented wellsprings are ending up so prominent, because they utilize the sun's energy to siphon water by changing over sun-based electricity. That power is fundamentally what the gadget uses to siphon water and make the drinking fountain impact. It's critical to note here that there are two kinds of sunlight-based controlled water siphons that are utilized for drinking fountains. There's a form that siphons water utilizing vitality that is gathered legitimately from the daylight, and another rendition that first stores the sunlight-based vitality and afterward utilizes it to control the siphon. The sun-based spout pump is a sunlight or daylight-based controlled gadget, which implies that it foliage a little impression on the earth. It is intended to work without the utilization of any power or the use of the power unit, so you should ensure that this wellspring siphon is situated in a radiant area. In the occurrence that it is even in the partial shade, the siphon will experience issues circling the aquatic. That existence stated, in the event that you have a nursery lake in a bright area, you will experience no difficulty propping the wellspring up. Most sun-oriented siphons are intended to make a few distinctive water designs. If you need a low splash, at that point, the siphon can be utilized without a connection. This is an excellent choice for a water basin, yet in the event that you must a vast lake or a wellspring in your nursery, at that point, you might need to choose to single out of 4 networks that accompany the element. As the aquatic spurts from the wellspring siphon, it will transfer the gadget about the pond, mainly when an advanced shelling connection is being utilized. If you need the device to remain set up, there are pressure plates incorporated that could join the siphon to retain it in a particular area in the lake. This way is a decent method to ensure that the aquatic in the lake remains in the lake as opposed to being sprinkled onto the paths. Straightforward and profoundly trustworthy, as there is a decreased reliance on power and fuel. Issues like power cuts, low voltage, and single-stage items don't influence the working of sun-oriented water siphons by any means. In remote regions with an inconsistent electric stockpile, these siphons end up being substantially more robust than customary electric siphons. The included brushless DC siphon could offer you higher effectiveness with diminished commotion. It is a perfect decision to make exquisite water contains in your nursery lake. It has numerous sprayer heads to change the look and feel of your wellsprings. To sweeten the deal, it likewise incorporates some LED lights to finish the water streams. All the more strangely, the unit incorporates a protected ABS ground stake mount. That is a new method to securely and safely fix the sun-powered board. The included sun-based board likewise consists of a movable edge to situate it accurately to pull in as much as daylight conceivable to run your water siphon without a problem. They settle on a perfect decision when lattice power is sporadic or inaccessible. At the point when appropriately adjusted and kept up and with sufficient water stockpiling, sun-based siphons offer incredible dependability. A few frameworks even provide applications to help you remotely screen execution and stream rate. One of the significant preferences of this sunlight-based siphon is that its vitality comes directly from the sun, bringing down working expenses and its natural impression. Sun-based boards may even be qualified for innovation declarations from the small-scale renewable energy scheme that can help recover by costs. Contingent upon your framework in sight, sunlight-based water siphon frameworks can generally be moved effectively. Their sunlight-based siphons are commonly low upkeep. Upkeep is ordinarily insignificant contrasted with lattice power or generators, a significant factor when these siphons are regularly utilized many kilometers from administration bases. On the off chance that PV boards lose effectiveness, they can be supplanted independently to the entire framework. Love to respect flying creatures and need to add to their way of life. This vitality useful lake siphon will enable you to satisfy your profound longing in a relaxed manner. Get this unit and set under the shade any place in your nursery. Its 10 feet in length link will help in making the activity done by enabling the sun-based board to remain under the open sky to get the vast majority of the sunbeams. Various connections let you be imaginative on a solitary wellspring on numerous occasions of the day. You can expect a problem-free establishment as no other apparatus is required for the procedure. By and large, there's not really anything so multi-purpose to upgrade the excellence of both your inside and open air field. That has been our rundown of the sun-oriented wellspring siphon packs. We have attempted our best to bring you the best and top-selling things. It is, obviously, a fantastic plan to set up an excellent water highlight in your nursery. Your visitors will be eager to see the distinctive splash examples of your nursery wellspring. Additionally, running on sun-based power, it is an additional fascination in your spaces. Thus, locate your preferred sun-oriented siphon from our rundown of the best sun-oriented wellspring siphon packs and ensure you have extraordinary water included in your nursery.